Hey guys, I'm making this video for the Har-Ber Silver Stars so everyone will know how to do field makeup as well as curl their hair and fix their hat. Everything that you will need will be listed in the description box below, and let's just go ahead and get into the video.
Alright guys, so you're going to start out with the Jumbo Eye Pencil from NYX in the shade Milk, and you're going to put that all over your lid, and after you do that, you're going to blend it out up into your crease. Okay guys, so you're going to take a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm using the e.l.f. Eyeshadow C brush, and then I'm using the Makeup Revolution Mermaids Forever Palette, and I'm going to take the lightest blue shade that's on the top, and you're going to pack that into the outside corner as well as the inside corner. Make sure that the color does not go above your crease. Okay, so next you're going to take any blending brush. I'm using the e.l.f. Blending Eye Brush, and you're going to just go ahead and blend all the edges of the blue eyeshadow where it connects the no color to the blue on both the inside and in the crease. Okay, so I'm going to go in with that same brush and tap it to the first light blue shade. Make sure to always tap your brush off. And then you're just going to put that into the crease where you'll be able to see the blue eyeshadow when your eyes are open. Okay, so after you finish blending that into your crease, you're going to take the first brush again and dip into the dark blue shade. You're going to place this shade right on top of where you placed the light blue shade the very first time. Then you're going to take the blending brush again and you're going to blend the edges. Okay, so here you're going to go and do the same steps as you did with the lightest color, but you're going to go in with the dark blue color and blend it into the crease again. Okay, so next you're going to take that flat brush again and make sure to clean it off. You're going to go into the lightest shade and place that on the center of both of your eyelids. Then take the color right below it and place that right on top of the color you just added to the center. And then all you're going to do is blend. Always blend. Blending is key. Okay, to clean up any fallout, I use the Neutrogena makeup wipes. From here, I usually do my eyebrows. I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz and the pomade. If you want to know exactly how I do my eyebrows, just let me know in the comments below and I'll do a tutorial. I'm then going to prime my face with the Milani Prime Shield to mattify any oily areas of my face. The foundations that I use are the Chanel Aqua and the NARS Luminous Silk. There are so many good foundations that you can find at the drugstore as well. For concealer, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm placing the concealer on the highlights of my face where the light would naturally hit it. I also place it under my eyes to make them look more open and awake. Then I'm going to go in with a face powder to set all of the liquid makeup. Now I'm going to bronze up my face with some Benefit Hoola Bronzer. This will add dimension and color back into your face. For blush, I'm using L'Oreal True Match in the color Spiced Plum. Okay, so a good drugstore highlight would be Physicians Formula Butter Blush in the color Natural Glow. Here I'm just using it as a blush topper. For highlight, I usually use Champagne Pop by Becca or the Anastasia Glow Kit. Now I'm going to go back and do the under eye. I'm going to use that blending brush that we did in the beginning and dip into the darkest color. You're going to want to build up the color on the bottom lash line to make it stand out. To add even more dimension and depth, you're going to go in with the black color and you're going to put that right on the outside corner of your eye, as close to the lash line on the top and bottom as possible. Now we're at the point where you're going to add eyeliner. I use the Maybelline Master Precise. I place the felt tip on the corner and just drag it to make a wing. And then you're just going to start from the inside and then drag it to create the full line of the eyeliner. Always make sure to clean off your brushes, but you're going to go into the lightest shade again with the blending eye brush, and you're going to highlight the inner corner as well as the brow bone. After that, I'll usually curl my eyelashes with any curler. Mine is from Ulta, and I'll just go ahead and list that down below. The mascaras I like to use are Lash Paradise in Blackest Black, Benefits Roller Lash in Black, and Lash Blast Volume in Very Black. I like to use Lashes by Kiss in the style Poise with pretty much any lash glue. Make sure to cut your lashes to fit your eye shape, and if you don't want to wear lashes, a tip is to use more than one formula of mascara. I normally use 2 and do 2 coats of each. Here I'm using 1 coat of mascara to mesh my lashes with the fake ones. Then you need to put mascara on the bottom lashes like so. A helpful trick if your mascara transfers is to use a Q-tip to clean it up. The lipstick I'm using is by Maybelline in the shade Rich Ruby. To keep the lipstick as mess-free as possible, I make an X at my Cupid's bow. Then I slide it down from there to get the sides. For the bottom lip, I put it on the center and then the sides. To clean it up, I rub my lips together until the bottom line looks even, and then I take my finger to pull the color away to the sides to create a sharp looking point for the corners of my mouth. And that's it for the makeup look. Now moving on to the hair. When I get out of the shower, I usually use the Tresemme Mousse to give it some volume, and then I use Bedhead's thickening spray to make it more full. For the hairspray, I use Tresemme's Climate Control. Now I'm putting in some of the thickening spray. The curling iron that I use is by Revlon, and it is a 1.5 inch. Here I'm just splitting my hair into sections so I can keep the hair that I'm not curling out of my face. A trick I use is to spray your hair with hairspray before you curl it so that it'll stay longer. To make sure my hair stays curled, I usually set it on the hottest setting. Okay, so you're going to want to split your hair into about a 1-inch section so the curls will be tighter. You're going to want to curl them away from your face. Again, you want to curl your hair away from your face. Make sure that you go with the barrel and with the clamp and not against the clamp. If you go against the clamp, it will create a crease in your hair. Also, make sure to get the ends of your hair inside the barrel so that they will be curled as well. Here I'm just sectioning my hair off again. When you let down a new section of hair, make sure to separate the uncurled pieces from the curled pieces so that you don't miss a section. just going to speed through this section of hair to show you again that you curl away from your face on both sides.
Okay, and this is just me, but like the front of my face tends to fall faster than the rest of my hair, so I usually save the front pieces for last. So I'm just going to leave this section uncurled until I finish this side.
Now I'm just curling the front pieces of my hair. Another thing is, depending on which side of your head that you part your hair on, everything should still be curled away from your face. So if your hair is parted on the right, everything on the right side of your part should be curled away, as well as on the left side of your part, it should also be curled away. Here I'm just going back through my hair and curling some pieces that might have fallen while I was curling the other side of my head. I'm just curling them to make everything look as good as possible. Then I'm going to hairspray my hair to make sure it stays. I'm also just messing with some curls to make sure that they're curled the right way. Then I usually take my hands from the front of my face and shake the back of my head so that all of the curls mesh together and aren't as ringlety. Then I'm going to spray my hair again to make sure that all the curls stay in place.
So you just curled your hair, and you want to make sure that you have your hat. And then you're going to make sure that the tag goes in the back and not in the front. And then your star should be on the left side of your face. So I keep my hair forward, and then I stick my chin here and slip it on this way. Okay, so now from this position, you're gonna want to take your hair and pull it back. You don't want your hair like in front of your face like this because it just looks odd. But you're also not gonna place it behind your ears. So you want it out of your face, but not to the point where it looks awkward and behind your ears. And then do the same thing to this side. And then you're gonna make sure, so there's like, if you have any like stray pieces up here, move those out of the way. And then you're also not gonna wanna set your hat back on your head. You're gonna wanna pull it forward. It should be pretty close to your eyebrows, and then you're gonna wanna tilt your hat slightly to the right. Okay, and once you do that, I would probably adjust your hair again just in case you did anything. And then whenever you tighten your hat, pull your hair out of the way so it doesn't get caught in your star. So pull it out of the way. And I usually use 2 fingers to push the star close, and then I grab that and I tie it tighter. And then I usually pull this way so I can get it forward enough. So make sure your hat is close to your eyebrows. Mine is about 1 finger on the right side whenever it's tilted, and almost 2 on the left, where it should be, there should be more space on this side than there is on this side. But don't crazy sideways the hat. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the hat on and your hair done. I hope this video was helpful for everyone. If you have any questions, let me know. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!